And we're back. Okay. To explain my energy going into this, I just got done playing or live streaming Species Unknown on Twitch. I highly recommend that game. Super
Apropos
fun.
of nothing, when I saw that coffin, I was reminded of a rather unorthodox type of psychotherapy. The patient lies down inside a coffin, which is then closed, plunging them into darkness. In being subjected to this simulated experience of being laid to rest, they may find a measure of peace and comfort. If you spot a coffin that seems suitable for this, why not climb inside and see what happens?
Okay, I'll make the coffin. I'll make the coffin just because I'm curious. I don't think it'll be particularly useful. I mean, besides what I read, of course. Skate over the tar. What can I do? Components? Oh, I have... Not... Yeah, add that. Fuck yeah. And it fits neatly. And change the color. Ooh. Too bright. Let's do a gray. I don't get any other color. Is that because we, haven't done much side quests? I kind of want to stick to the AI, because... The AI camo, because I don't want to get fucked up out on the field. Why? Hartman's glasses. Those are tight. Not like... That's cool, but those... Yeah, they look tight. These look very, like... Go to work. I like these. These look like they block out all the sun. Dude, yeah, I'm so worn out from that game, because... I just love going all out. I was screaming my head off. Because I get fully immersed, man. I get really sucked in. Rub ourselves down all nice and clean. Those are his real tattoos, right? I know he has that little skull on his hand. I'm like 98% sure. I still think the ring's a little awkward. I'd be scared to... I flail my arms about. I'm very expressive. I use my whole body. Ugh. I'm gonna be real with y'all, my head hurts. I was doing a lot of giggling and laughing too. Alright. What the hell?
His name is Neil. Neil Vanna.
Neil Vanna? Oh, here I thought he said Nirvana. There must still be tar in my ears.
It seems that the ID card you brought back belonged to the man himself. Charlie helped me dig up the details.
The card was issued by Bridges years ago, when the chiral network was still being developed. Records confirm that Vanna has been dead for some time.
So he was a member of Bridges?
No, it doesn't look like he was.
Vanna was a porter contracted by Bridges to handle jobs with special requirements. Like all of you, he was a doom sufferer who leveraged his abilities.
A top-notch porter by all accounts. He worked the Mexican border. Brought over all kinds of useful stuff.
Ostensibly, resources and medical supplies. But in truth, he transported drugs and other prohibited goods.
So he was a smuggler.
Vanna's ID card served as a key to some of Bridges' secure installations, though only a select few, of course. Specifically, those dedicated to the BB experiments, along with various other medical facilities.
I believe that the place you went to for counseling was one of them.
But everything in that area was obliterated 11 years ago by a void out, one in which Neil Vanna died. And from which you alone, Sam, were fortunate enough to emerge alive. Prior to all that, your counseling sessions made you a regular visitor, yes? Well, records indicate Vanna frequented the same facility. There's a fair chance that the two of you might have met before. Do you recall seeing him?
It's hardly surprising. A great number of people pass through there all the damn time. No one would remember them all.
Go to the bridge, and I went to the bridge.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received your next assignment. This main order can be undertaken by accessing the delivery terminal at East Fort Knott. While you attend to that, we'll continue our investigation into Neil Vanna. I'll keep you posted.
Neil Vanna. That's funny. His name is so close to Nirvana. We've already went over that. I know. Take a photo? We already did that. Let's get out there and make a coffin. Go play with the coffin. Look at me with all my gear. Oh. Say something, Sam. Oh, look at that.
By
All
the
that
way,
tar buildup.
You saw Tomorrow with the apples in the corridor, right? It seems she was training, trying to gain more control over her temporal abilities. Taking green unripened apples and attempting to age them until they're red and ready to eat. But she's still having trouble getting it just right. She's taking it too far and making them rotten. There's no need to rush things. She'll get the hang of it soon enough. In the meantime, let's continue to support her.
Okay. I have a hard time believing those are real people doing things with the stuff I built. I'm thirsty.
Ain't thirsty.
You ain't thirsty. Alright. Let's get to it. Where'd all my stuff go? Is this everything I need? It looks like it was. From what I remember, we left quite a bit of things behind.
From this location, you should be able to see some snow-capped mountains, Sam. Your next objective can be found in the heart of them, in the form of the Eastern Environmental Observatory. Once again, you'll need to link up several sites en route to this destination. The first such site to be brought online is the Chronobiologist Shelter, which is due west. Pick up the main order on this delivery terminal in order to begin.
Okay, I'm ready. Oh. I thought we were delivering to that guy again, but... Is this a new spot? Cryptobite variants. Hey, those look crazy. Can customize more? What do they want me to look at? There's nothing. Unless it's the colors. Ooh, we got new stuff. Sharing boost. Increases the number of objects from other worlds that can be shared within the chiral network. Equipment that you would not ordinarily be able to make may be shared with you as a result. Multiple instances of this enhancement can be applied, further increasing the number of objects that can be shared. Also, I just remembered we still have the hot springs I wasn't able to build. Improved coffin board. Improves battery efficiency and damage resistance of coffin boards. This enhancement has been developed following a thorough process of iterative optimization. Then we get what? What is this? Improves the rate of fire of weapons that use MP bullets and MP shells, substantially increasing your potential damage output. Just be careful not to run out of ammo. Nah. I don't want to make...
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I can't teleport without my stuff. Oh, we're here. Yeah, we made it. Oh, we can teleport back though. Oh, we gotta go in the mountains for real. Oh boy. Yeah, okay, we gotta climb this shit. Okay, let's make a little... What would be the smartest thing to do? Get the bike until we get all the way up there? Do we want to go this direction where the BTs are? So we want to get through here. This part. Let's get in there. Further. That's the best I can do. Where's my bike? No in garage. Oh, we gotta make another one. Oh, put some batteries up there too. We'll do a brown one. I wonder if we're gonna get attacked.
Already. Please drive carefully.
We just had to run through a bunch of BTs last episode. Let's do some PCCs. Since we can hold a bunch of them. Wait. What do we... Oh. Should we do coffin board? Put the bike back and get the coffin board out? So it can skate. Cycle and store. There's no private locker. Corpse disposal. Transport cargo and... Ooh. For training, private room. I'm confusing myself. 2. Wait, we already have 1. I'll just make 1. Boca skeleton. Makes it much easier. I definitely want this. Yeah. Trekking boots. We got a shotgun on us. We really got just one device left to make. This one is offloaded. This one on our back. Then we're gonna recycle the other legs.
Yeah, that feels good.
My legs, my glasses, my hat. Oh, that's how I turn the light on. That's kind of cool.
Let's get a move on.
How do we put this away? Do we have to I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put it back. I can't help myself, okay? Alright, let's go. Will it work going up? Oh shit. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Oh my god. Do we just leave a trail? No, we don't. Oh, we're going this way. Can we float on this? Shit. Oh, this is awkward. Okay, I'm glad I started messing with this thing. What a weird skateboard to have. We made it. Oh my god. That was a slow. Oh my god. We had the long one and then we had the slow one. That's what she said.
Access the
We're
delivery
here.
terminal to process your orders and requests.
You have some hot cocoa.
Good to see a friendly face. It's been a while since I've had visitors. I'll check your cargo right away. There's barely any damage I can see. That's great. Really great. I can't tell you how relieved I am that you got it here safe and sound.
Glad. All that rain, I
should
was
have no
getting
trouble
worried.
continuing my research. And it's all thanks to you.
I wonder if we're gonna recognize this person.
All right. Use your Cupid to connect my shelter.
Dude, I looked up the necklace. The original necklace is almost $400, and the Death Stranding 2 one is $95. Maybe one day. Oh my god, she looks like a baby. God, that it's so short on the map, but that was so long. The song was really soothing too. Yippee! Yes! New picture!
I'm finally
She's
part
so
of the Cargo
baby!
Network.
Oh my
I've
god.
been looking forward to this moment.
She's
I
probably
should be
a grown
able to
woman
conduct
too.
research at a faster pace than ever. Please accept this by way of thanks.
They had this little thing in the store too. I think it was a lot cheaper. It looks so cute. Dude, I'm totally putting that on my
I picked
backpack.
up this accessory in the UCA. You should try attaching it to your backpack. Who knows? It might bring you good luck. Oh, and in case you're curious, the cargo you brought me contained a stock of cryptobiote variants. I've taken to calling them chronobiotes. They appear to alter your body's internal clock for a brief period when consumed. Just another example of the many ways the Death Stranding is wreaking havoc on our perception of time. It's introduced us to timefall and the beach, as well as the EEs that brought about previous mass extinctions. You know, I can't help but wonder if extinction entities are related to chronobiotes. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Especially with the strange incidents we've been hearing about lately.
Strange incidents.
Well, the porter who used to come through here was attacked by something. It was bad enough that they gave up doing delivery work for good. They still managed to deliver my last shipment, but it was covered with strange dents and markings. When I asked what had happened, they just said it was the work of the Headless Rider. People have been talking about the Rider for a while, actually. And there's this guy not far from here who's dedicated to studying strange mysteries like that. I sent him some details, and he said he'd need to ask around for someone to lend him a hand. You should keep your eyes peeled for trouble until he figures out what we're dealing with.
What's so special about chronobiotes? Yeah, what do they do?
They're
Make us less tired?
cryptobiotes that have become infected with chiral microbes, parasites that induce changes in the host. Chronobiotes can accelerate various processes within the human body. Simply put, eating one should make everything around you appear to move more slowly.
Oh.
Much like timefall, which ages everything. And the beach, where time stands still. This disruption of the natural temporal flow is linked to the underlying mechanisms of the Death Stranding. Continued study of chronobiotes should therefore help us to solve the greatest mystery of our times. At least, that's what I've come to believe.
Her model's mouth movement is also weird. I wonder if she's like non-English speaker pretending to speak English. I don't know. Chronobites are related to extinction entities?
So I've heard a little bit about Hartman's research via the hydrologist. You know, the mass extinctions of trilobites, ammonites, and the dinosaurs. Well, apparently, all these ancient events were set in motion by extinction entities. I'm told there was a human extinction entity as well. And that EEs had umbilical cords linking them to the beach, which could be why their fossilized remains were somehow unaffected by the passage of time. The parasitic chiromicrobes that latch onto chronobiotes also originally came from the beach. So, you could even think of them as another form of umbilical tether linking their hosts to the other side. It's a pattern that shows we can't discount the possibility that a new EE might yet be born. And the reason why I believe further study of these microbes could help prevent another extinction event. Now that I have a chiral network connection, this sort of research should finally be possible.
I'd best be on my way.
I hope this isn't the last time we meet. With no one else
Girl,
around
I
to
don't
make
wanna climb
deliveries,
up here
I was
again.
beginning to think I'd have to call it quits. Oh, by the way, a suborder just got posted about those strange incidents I mentioned. You can check it on the delivery terminal here.
I guess doing
It's
these
probably in your
deliveries
interest to find out
is
more anyway, given how much time you
really
spend outside.
important.
And who knows, you might even be able
Like,
to convince
super
them to join the
rural
chiral
area.
network too.
Who
I
can
just hope we
deliver
get
to
to the bottom
them?
of things sooner rather than later. Thanks again, and take care.
Never
Well,
thought about
Sam.
it before.
By the way, we have info on Nilvana to share. Could you join me on the bridge?
Of course. Anything for you. Oh. Hello. Ooh, I need that big fat one. Give me that.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
No, 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 no. I want a board. Warm water beneath my feet. It seems the groundwater around here is warmer than usual, and it's especially warm near the slope at the back of my shelter. I wonder what's causing it. Is there something down there? Hey, we can finally build a thing. Sometimes subterranean beach water warmed by the tar currents runs quite close to the surface. It's possible you might find a hot spring nearby. Finally! Thank you for helping me. Still freezing cold. Oh. Let's get you inside, Sam. Are you gonna hold it? The bed? I can't get over how sweet his face is, looking up like that. Why have they made him like so... He's so socially awkward.
We managed to learn a few more things about Nilvana.
Nirvana.
You may remember that he was a porter contracted by Bridges. That's what we told you before. Since then, I received a mail.
Another one from our very own Hartman, I'm guessing. Look, we sure we can trust them? Whoever they are.
They are almost certainly someone on the inside. Someone with access to the UCA's administrative systems. It seems Neil Vanna was attending therapy sessions.
But the real revelation is who Vanna's therapist was. Charlie, can you please explain?
A specialist who
Was it
worked with
me?
other doomed sufferers,
Okay, it wasn't me.
including one Sam Bridges. She was your
That's me.
therapist and your partner.
Partner.
Lucy?
Neil Vanna's name was on our client list. Right there in black and white.
That's crazy.
Who the hell
We
is
also
Lucy?
uncovered a photo you should see.
Oh. They were having a good time.
Per the records, they perished in a void out which claimed an entire city. A void out only you survived, Sam.
Oh shit.
Lucy
We
was
finally get a
pregnant
little
at the
bit of
time.
Sam's backstory? That was my... Sam
It
was
wasn't mine.
married?
The child she was carrying. She straight up told me to my face.
Jesus.
I never had any kids. She was just my shrink, helping me to work through my often phobia. That's all she ever was to me.
Oh my god. Tea! We got tea! This is not something to be excited about. That's very sad. Sam, you were betrayed. How dare she? Kitty kitty! Sam?
Sam, this is Charlie. A new assignment has been entered into the system. You've been asked to go and connect the metagenomicist to the network. Access the chronobiologist's delivery terminal to find and undertake this main order.
Look at the cat. Hello, gorgeous. Ugh. Flying. I'm surprised I haven't seen any fan art of Death Stranding 2. I gotta go digging for it. It isn't gonna get shoved in my face, is it? What? I just fucked up whatever the fuck Sam was about to do. Damn it. You see that? He was gonna like do a reaction or something towards the camera. Lee! Wait, what a social. This is old. I digitized the mysterious voice. Hey Sam, do you remember that recording you brought me? The one with the mysterious crying voice on it? Well, Tarman was right. It can't be digitized by traditional methods. I had to create my own version of it by ear using an app. Anyway, it should be in a format we can share over the chiral network now. That's quite some mirror you've got there. Nice work. There's a metagenomicist at the next place we're hooking up who knows a lot about beach-dwelling creatures. We'll check with her. Sounds good, thanks. Spotted a cute kangaroo. That's so far away. I managed to spot a kangaroo near Hartman's lab. I was able to take a snap before it ran away too, but the photo didn't come out very well. Every 21 minutes, my eyesight gets a pretty significant boost for a period of 3 minutes. Generally, it's a bit of a pain, but it does have its uses. I can imagine that being so annoying. You can see that far away? I'm tempted to try and recruit you for the observatory. A kangaroo came this close to us? I had no idea. Supervision. God. We should set up the hot springs. Not interested. Wait, picture? Was that always? Examine table. Oh, wait, did we always have that little cup? Little picture we have. It's so cute. I'm not one for pictures, though. Sorry. I want to try out the coffin again. That thing's fun.
Another order is just... I wish they could be a bit more considerate.
You're so right, doll man.
You and Neil Vana have a stronger connection than I realized. There must be some reason why he keeps appearing before you in that mysterious realm. Admittedly, while we've only seen a few pieces of the larger puzzle, it may lead to discoveries you might struggle to accept. Nevertheless, I commend you for your courage in facing your past head-on thus far. I say this with the utmost sincerity.
Oh man. More?
When you consume a chronobiot, your perception of the world around you dramatically slows down for a brief
Oh
period.
yeah, we got the new
It's not hard to imagine why that'd be beneficial in the middle of a fight. You'd have a much easier time lining up your shots, and you'd see enemy attacks coming long before they had a chance to hit you. I'm reminded of the difference in the passage of time experienced when we're on the beach. It stands to reason that both phenomena might be caused by microbes from the beach and their effects on our bodies when ingested.
Is Doll Man a tool to, like, you know, dampen the bombardment of tips you receive throughout this entire game? Did Kojima take all the feedback and put it in a notebook? Good for him. Thank you. I appreciate you. I do love everything about this game. Not everything. What do I not like right now? Actually, I still find this game very relaxing. That's the truth. It's the yapping. But yeah, I feel like I'm constantly getting bombarded every morning. Do some people like that? Like waking up to like 12 text messages, all the notifications. I'm just annoyed by it. Okay, we're all fresh and clean. Let's go. I guess there are some people that I don't get it, but they like exploring all the little things. Every single little thing. Inside and out. We were a thing?
You really don't remember me.
Is this me? Did I give myself amnesia?
That woman just now, was that...
Lucy. That was Lucy.
Ah, yes. She was your therapist, wasn't she?
Just a grunt. Like Kratos. It's not one for words. Okay, we didn't get that much uncovered on the map, huh? I wonder when this whole thing is gonna open up. So much left we have to climb. And then all of this right here. We came across the ghost hunter, we couldn't get in. I fast forwarded through that. Oh, we have to talk to her again. Can I not, let me get a spray. Can I fix that? Coffin board's looking really rough. You know what I just realized? People who like to play this game probably just like being silent and don't like yappers that much. I figure. Yeah. Let's clean up our shit. Spray? Spray. Okay. Aim. No! Not on me. No, it doesn't work. Seems really cold. What can I put on a jacket? He's like shivering. I hope that's the last thing we get. Frog? A suit designed specifically for making deliveries. Say anything about cold? Passion for... Okay, whatever. No winter gear for Sam. Wait, don't... I could probably make heating packs, right? Like in the last game. I'm just now thinking about that. Yeah. Let me ride this shit. Like how it just... You just dump it on the ground.
Ooh, just the man I've been waiting for. The Metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter.
Emu?
You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The Metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Also, there's another order I want you to handle when you have a moment. It's related to those strange incidents I mentioned earlier. They might not be occurring right on my doorstep, per se, but they're still very troubling. Help us out, Sam.
Always. Both of these? Oh! Okay, good. Now we can unlock that. First, she wants us... Let's do Ghost Hunter first. I hope neither of these are timed. Better. Pizza chef? Did I just pick that up randomly? Can I like... Can I fix this shit? Or I guess let's just make another one and recycle. Recycle that shit. Recycle this too. Did I use all my blood bags? I should definitely make more of those. In my pouch. Do we have enough for something? What's this? Allows likes to be given and received for a longer period of time. Multiple instances of this enhancement can be applied to increase efficiency to further strengthen connections between you and your fellow porter. That's cute.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Appreciate you coming all this way. Allow me to take a look at that cargo you carry. You took good care of this, I see. Ought to make my research easier. Huh. Didn't expect you to bring me this, but I'm glad you did.
Now displaying your current order.
So, I finished examining that cargo you brought on over. Now, I know this isn't your fault, but this thing has been absolutely savaged. I highly doubt human or animal involvement. Kinda looks as though it was battered with a large heavy pole, but... And there are also parts that appear to have been melted. Not to mention the unusual tie marks imprinted on the surface. Putting all the pieces together, I reckon this is likely the work of the Headless Rider I've heard rumors about. In all honesty, though, seems like it was set upon by not one, but several riders. Sheer damage is proof enough of that. Yeah, we're looking for multiple villains, I'd say. They won't come out and wreak havoc at just any old time. There's gotta be a reason they attack travelers when they do. Mind helping me figure out what that reason is? That way we can set the minds of porters like you at ease. Once we know more about them, I can use that chiral network to enlighten everyone else, too. Indulge my curiosity and I'd be happy for you to hook me up, is what I'm trying to say. If you're keen to do so, then pick up the sub-order I posted. I've included the relevant information in the order details. Be sure to look it over should you choose to take it on.
Order completed. Well done.
Thanks for coming. I'll bring up the order info now. Oh, wow, you found this? What a relief. I was all but certain it had been lost for good.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks for the help.
Order completed. Well done.
When I found your reflection in my night. When I found your reflection in my night.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your order.
Thanks for coming. I've been looking forward to this delivery. Now let's take a look. Hey, you managed to get it here and you kept it in amazing shape. My research is going well, and I have you to thank for it. All that's left is to connect me to the chiral network. I'm ready.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking. All hooked up at last. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes. It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured.
Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know you personally put a stop to his plans. Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiromicrobes to great effect. In essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on all larger specimens. I've prepared a few for immediate use. There's so much we can learn by studying chiromicrobes, you know? They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine. Yes. Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX capture grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling these objects BT crystals. If you see one, make sure you don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT. The BT crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured. When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight. While we've discovered plenty of chiral creatures that resemble smaller animals like rats and spiders, as their name might suggest, chiral microbes are even tinier. They're parasitic by nature and favor hosts from the world of the dead. They're just an amazing discovery all around. The final missing piece I needed for my research. Yes, I'm also a member of the 21-Minute Anxiety Association. The chronobiologist happens to be another member. We're sisters,
I was
in fact.
muted the whole
Our mother belongs to the group,
time.
too. She's a hydrologist working
No.
at a Hartman's lab. Perhaps you've already met?
Oh my
We've
god,
all
I've been
got
yapping!
similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are all trying to study the world and find answers in our own ways.
I'm still learning, man. I'm still learning. God! I needed... This is why I can't hold a serious job! I'd best get a move on.
In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility. It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway. I've posted a suborder for this request. There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready. Thanks again for all your help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
Sam, your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it. That said, another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye. Alternatively, you can undertake this suborder first if you wish. I'll leave it up to you, Sam.
No. We're sticking with main orders. Well, coffin board's great and all, but I think the carriers are better because I don't have to rely on the chiral network, and I can place things in it. Okay, let's see if I can take care of my shit with the spray. So that thing's gonna come crazy and handy. Need another one, please.
All that I want is a home inside the woods and a woman that I can love. And all of the days are nothing but a
I need protection from the wilderness. Do this one. Oh, not enough. Make that. No. No, I can't. Okay, what's the order? Take these, and we'll do them in the next video. Yeah. What do we got here? Battery efficient boost reduces vehicle's battery consumption by 8%. This enhancement was inspired by unwavering determination of porters to reach their destinations no matter their limitations. What? Did we see anything cool? I don't remember seeing anything cool or anything that I was interested in. Displays a warning to alert you to melee attacks. Firing rate increase. Sensor mode change. I guess let's do that. Water filtration. Skywind and compass mode displays the weather forecast for your current location. We'll leave that alone.
Try to stay safe.
Let's, go take a fucking nap. Get on the ship. Of course I would run into the pole. Did you get a cool patch? I introduced tomorrow. Oh. I introduced Tamara to VR training, and now she's totally hooked. She already racked up a bunch of S ranks in the Porter Mastery program, and received some cool patches for her troubles. Now she's obsessed with doing even better. Have you got your hands on any of these patches yet, Sam? No, I have not. And she can keep them and enjoy them, and good for her. Maybe it just resonates. I've been investigating the musician's recording of that mysterious voice. I played it so many times my pet chiral creature started imitating it. It's kind of cute, but I can't help but wonder why it's doing it. We've been listening to it as well, but the animals don't seem to be moved in any way. Maybe it only affects creatures that come from the beach? It's possible. I need to spend a bit more time observing their behavior of my cryo creature when it picks up the voice. Okay. It's time for a rest. Unprompted. And a shower. I didn't have to take a shower. The sun has arisen. Could do that real quick. Day. So the next. Oh, hi, Fred. She didn't even say hi or anything. She's smiling so big. This is different. We love a shower scene. I have no idea how long I was muted for. I know mistakes like that'll happen and it'll probably keep happening, but this is too much back to back. Alright. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.